everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Caden, and in this video I'm going to be explaining everything new in the new Slap Battles Equalizer update. Would you look at this? The Halloween map has faded away, sadly. But luckily the Christmas map will be here in just a month or two. So yeah. Anyways, let's get into everything in this new update. Of course, the new thing, we got the new glove, of course. As always, we have the new Equalizer glove. If you're wondering what this glove does, it basically, whenever somebody slaps you, it brings them with you. I wonder what would happen if somebody hits you with overkill and you have Equalizer. I wonder what would happen. Well, I don't have anybody with me to test that, so unfortunately I cannot figure that question out. So yeah, the new Equalizer glove, very cool, very awesome. Well, I personally do not like the Equalizer glove. I just think it's not really that good of a glove. The slap tournament has not happened yet, but there is a change in the slap tournament. Like a massive change. If you join one, you'll know what I'm talking about. Like it's a pretty drastic change to the slap tournament. Another thing, I'm really upset about this, and I bet most people probably are with me. God's hand is now 60,000. Even though I have 116,000, I'm still very sad that God's hand has raised in price once again. Crazy to think that day one, it was it was 10,000, and now it's 6 times that. That's crazy. Also, all the badge gloves have reached the end. Second floor? Second floor? Or are they gonna expand the lobby, make a new lobby? I wonder what they're gonna do next week. And anyways, on to the next thing. The clock glove. It has like a different thing. It's like it has like a new model for its clock. Here, let me see, whenever you place a clock, see, it looks a little different now. I'm just gonna sit in my chair. Sit in my chair. Hopping time. Whee! I hop over the clock. So yeah, it has a different design now. I personally really like it. I'm just gonna revive time. Whee! Okay, well anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. I gotta tell y'all about all the new things with this Equalizer update. And not many people have talked about this yet, but there is something new. The chat. Oh yeah, and don't mind all these switch to your R15 avatar to play emote. I was trying to start the video off by doing an emote like E. Parker or something like that, and it wasn't letting me do it. But look, if I type in hello in the chat, look at that. It looks new and remade in the chat. Not many people have talked about that, but that's a new thing. Alright, now we are on to the buffs and the nerfs of new gloves. I'm gonna start with the buffs and then I'm gonna go to the nerfs. There's only a couple buffs and then there's a ton of nerfs. Okay, I'm gonna start with the buffs. The trap glove. The trap glove has gotten a buff. You track users, you guys have gotten a buff. Whenever you place a trap now, they used to only be allowed on they used to only be able to be on the island for 30 seconds, and now they can be on the island for 40 seconds. So, yeah, 10 extra seconds of your traps being placed down. The extended glove, it got a buff and a nerf. It got both a buff and a nerf. Its power increased by 10. Its ragdoll time got decreased a little bit, and it's harder to flick with extended. So yeah, like you extended spammers, you guys have been nerfed and you guys have been buffed. So yeah, that's a new change with extended. It's a lot harder to flick, but like I'm not saying that extended is like an impossible glove to use for slap grinding now and stuff. It's just like harder. I personally recommend using, like, if you're a starter, use default, or maybe if you have orbit, use orbit. Speed run is a good one. You know, gloves like that. Same for duel, actually. Duel just got an update recently where it counts as 2 slaps instead of 1, but they decreased it by 10. Anyways, again, I'm getting sidetracked. Now we're on to the nerfs, because those were the only 2 buffs. There were not that many buffs, but there were a ton of nerfs, so let's get into them. Poltergeist got a nerf. I'm going to kind of explain, because it's a little hard to say how Poltergeist got a nerf, so I'm just going to use it to make it a little bit easier to figure that out. Yeah, Poltergeist got a nerf for all you people who use Poltergeist. Don't worry, you can still get the Brazil portal. That's what I was worried about whenever I heard that Poltergeist got a nerf. I was worried that we wouldn't be able to get to the Brazil portal up there. Anyways, see, whenever you play dead, I mean, become a ghost with Poltergeist. And then you go out of ghost form. Well, how am I supposed to... How am I supposed to... I'm just gonna wait for this to be up. Yeah, I'll just wait for this to be up. And then I'll be ready. So yeah, whenever this is up, like that, see, now it's not just 1 second of waiting, it's 5 seconds of waiting to be able to use the cooldown again. That might be a little more than 5 seconds, but anyways, the next thing on the list of nerfs, I'm going to it now. 1 second. So yeah, Poltergeist got that much needed nerf, and oh, I passed it up. Track got a much needed nerf. Their cooldown has gone from 10 seconds to 12 seconds. So yeah, Track got a pretty a pretty good nerf. It got nerfed pretty good. So yeah, Track got a nerf. Now the next one is Stun. Stun got a nerf. It got a nerf. There is now a 5-second spawn cooldown with Stun. So you stun spammer goobers can no longer equip stun, use stun, reset, and use stun again and continue the process. You guys cannot do that anymore. Same for you male spammers. You male spammers, you will also have a new spawn cooldown of 5 seconds. So yeah, you cannot spam mail oh, that was good, spam mail. Anyways, and then the next one, this is a pretty drastic change. Parry got a nerf. Parry got a nerf. Now you can no longer parry and slap together. You have to choose one. Choose your option, parry or slap. I think I'd personally choose parry. I like parrying people. I like parrying people. And now one of those newer gloves, lawnmower, got a nerf. The lawnmower spammers have gotten a nerf. They now have a 5-second spawn cooldown, just like mail and stun. Pretty drastic change for druid spammers. Druid spammers got a nerf. You all, well, I wouldn't say druid spammers, because nothing with the cooldown has been nerfed. It's the fact that druid's range has been reduced by half. The range of druid, it has been reduced by half. As you can see, whenever you use the ability, see, it goes way less far. It's been reduced by half. The next thing is redacted. Redacted, it did not get a nerf, but there's something happening with redacted right now. Oh, there it is, over here. Redacted, it did not get a nerf or a buff or anything, but there's currently a glitch going on with redacted where if you spawn the redacted portal, it will not put you in the thing. It will not put you in the redacted portal if somebody spawns it for you. That's just a glitch going on right now. I'm sure the devs are probably fixing it, you know. Boba, you know, the gang, the dev gang, like Boba, and I think Snow is one of them. So yeah, that is everything new in the new update. If you enjoyed, please let me know what you all would want me to do next on this channel, so I can do it. I got a comment recently on my last video telling me to do pressure, so I'll probably give that a try at some point. So yeah, I will see you all in the next one. Alright, see you later. Bye-bye.